The Great Pyramids of Giza served a significant purpose in Egypt. They were, in fact, built to make time travel possible. And there is evidence that Egyptians did, in fact, travel through time. Aligning the pyramids with the stars of Orion's belt and having them face true north was no coincidence. We might not know how the stars did this, but they definitely made time travel possible. Ancient Egyptians clearly understood the power that descended from these stars. In fact, there is even a god connected to these stars. This god, Osiris, was the god of rebirth and afterlife. Coincidence? I think not. Time travel can be just another form of rebirth in the afterlife. When they prayed to Osiris, they prayed to time travel, hoping to be reborn in the future, an afterlife of sorts. So why haven't these people come forward yet? If they're, here in the future. Well, it's most likely that they didn't retain their memories from their past life. Or maybe we just haven't reached the point in time to which they traveled to. You might question, well, if they were capable of time travel, where are the artifacts from the future? Why haven't we found these things? This is easily explained. Egyptians knew the dangers of time travel and recognized that others were simply not ready for such a discovery. After all, with great power comes great responsibility. And although they did a good job of covering up their discovery, they did leave some clues behind. These hieroglyphics clearly depict a light bulb. Ancient Egyptians obviously didn't have access to electricity. If they did, there's really no way I could imagine they could have hid it all, considering there would have been many wires. You can't just destroy all of them. Yet, there is evidence of a light bulb. This can be explained by time travel as well. They might not have had electricity to power the light bulb, but that doesn't mean they didn't see them in the future and attempt to replicate it. This image is clearly a record of their experiments where they're trying to get the light bulb to work. Next, we'll look at this artifact, which obviously is shaped after an airplane or a glider. It might look like a bird, but those wings clearly aren't the wings of a bird. The aerodynamic precision of the model points not to a bird, but to a type of airplane or glider. And it has been proved to be able to fly by many sources, including the History Channel. There is even a message on it that says, "I want to fly." And I'm sure Egyptians did want to fly. They saw the technology of the future and desired it for themselves. This is not some ancient lost technology. This is the technology of the future. And they might be trying to hide the evidence of time travel from us. Apparently, Egyptian tour guides giving tours in the area of these hieroglyphics are explicitly told not to point these out to tourists. Now, that seems fairly suspicious. Maybe there's even more evidence that we haven't heard about. It's well known that ancient Egyptians excelled in mathematics, architecture, and medicine. Aliens might not be the reason for their advanced knowledge, as many would like to believe, but time travel definitely is.